Welcome back, everybody. Tonight's guest is the creator of one of the funniest machinimas out there. Please join me in welcoming Tyler Gunstream, the creator of Forecast. Tyler, I want to thank you for being here. It's an absolute thrill having you on the show. Everyone here is a big fan of Forecast.
Well, thank you very much. I'm really excited to be here.
So, tell us about yourself. Are you a student? Are you looking for a career in filmmaking?
Well, I finished college back in 2004 with my film degree. My absolute dream would have to be to have a full-time career in some aspect of filmmaking. But as most people know, after they get out of college, sometimes that's not quite the reality. So I have a day job, and my writing and filmmaking is my night job. I've got a few scripts that I've written that I'm continually improving on with the hopes that maybe one day I'll be able to get at least just one of them made.
So, Forecast, how did it all get started? What led to you creating it?
Well, since Halo 1, I always wanted to create a machinima that was really unique and original. I spent a lot of time trying to come up with a storyline that I could see, going past just a couple of episodes. However, I kept falling back on ideas that had already been used and storylines that just had been done before. I kept brainstorming through Halo 1 and Halo 2 and even 3, but I just kept coming up short. And once I saw pictures of the map Blackout that Bungie was going to release, that's when all the ideas started coming in. And just as the map was released to the public, Forecast was born. And at the beginning, I originally only did a couple of episodes because I didn't want to devote so much time into a whole series where nobody would like it. So if nobody liked it, then I was going to leave Machinima forever. But after episode 2, people started telling me they really liked it and they really wanted to see more. And the rest of the season was born after that.
So, tell me, what was your inspiration for the characters?
The inspiration for my characters, they come from my everyday life. People I know or people I've met, are the ones that really have inspired who these characters are. In some of them, there are a lot of me. Like Craig, for example, he's mostly me. But others can be a combination of people. Scooter, for instance, is a combination of my grandfather and every other old guy I have ever worked with at any job. But Eugene and Zoom, for example, were created out of events that happened to people I knew, but not necessarily the actual personalities of them.
Which one of your characters is your personal favorite?
I think my favorite character would have to be Zoom. I love how he can be such a smartass to the other guys. And, I see Zoom sort of as the little brother of the group because he just continually and just loves to annoy the crap out of everybody, especially Craig.
The humor in the show seems to be a blend of dry wit and slapstick comedy. What comedic personalities have influenced you in your life?
Well, I'm a guy who grew up watching some of the older comedies such as Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, The Jerk, Clue, Three Amigos, but I'm also a huge fan of shows like Family Guy and Seinfeld. So in my writing, I try to find a good balance between those different sides of humor that can actually work in a Halo machinima. And, if we weren't so limited with how we control the characters, I'd love to be able to add more physical comedy to the mix.
So what can we expect from Young Street Productions in the future? Any upcoming projects we can look forward to?
Well, right now we're taking a nice long break from Forecast, as all of you know. But we are continuing our writing with Season 2. Currently we're trying to sift through all the ideas and story arcs that we've come up with to give you guys an awesome new season. You may see a few shorts here and there until Season 2 premieres, and maybe a Zoom video.
Tyler, I have to ask you this question. Why is Forecast not on Machinima.com? I mean, what's wrong with these people?
I think Machinima.com is a great site, getting people aware and excited about just Machinima in general. However, I wanted to prove, at least to myself, that anyone can create something funny and original that becomes a hit without the aid of Machinima.com. at the end of our first season, we got a message from them on our YouTube account asking if we'd like to talk about the possibility of posting our videos with them. However, we declined because we've got such a great fan base right now, all the fans that have been with us through episode 1, that, if we were to switch over with them, I think we'd be doing a huge injustice to our fans, and, I'd hate to see the wrath that comes from them.
Tyler Gunstream is a pretty cool name. It's almost like a porn name. Have you ever done any work in the adult film industry? I mean, it's okay. We all have done some things in our life that we're ashamed of.
Yeah, you'd know about that, wouldn't you? Jerry, roll that tape I gave you.
Oh my God, I just need the money.
Shut up. You're my bitch now.
I feel so dirty. It was the 70s, and I needed the money.
No. I'm not judging you.
Okay, on the last show, we had Jordan Wright, the creator of Phil, and my fans went nuts because I didn't ask when the next episode was coming out. So, when can we expect the next episode of Forecast to come out?
Well, I don't have an exact date yet. If I did, I still probably wouldn't give that out. But you guys can be looking for Forecast Season 2 coming out sometime this summer.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. I want to thank my guest, Tyler Gunstream, for being here. I want to thank TG Pyro for producing the show. I want to thank TG Gigafucks for the sets. Thanks to my clan, the Guard, for helping make this happen. Thanks to the announcer, Makeable R. Wallaby. Thanks to the Aztec Elite Band. And thanks to all of you for watching. I'm Captain Jack Hammer, and I will see you next time. Woohoo!